Do we have another insanely overtuned new hero? Hey, now here in this video, I'm going to be going over the patch notes for the game King God Castle 5.2.8, and it's around that type again. Disciple of Greed, Saras. This is the floor 7 Gray Riv boss for those who are unfamiliar, and that is pretty much his sprite, and that is new key art. Now, I love the key art. I do love me the mask, you know, and it's just kind of crazy. Now, let's just look at this. In the past, Saras was engulfed by the void as the Grey Holy War began, drifting for the decades in the void. His body was tempered once again with strong determination by a being in the abyss. Saras is a long-range DD type hero who subdues opponents with his hallucinations. Cool. Central region, that is kind of interesting. That effect in strive mode isn't the craziest. I believe they buffed it. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Mystique class is kind of interesting. The Mystique buff is okay. It's mid, but it is interesting to see them adding more damage dealing type heroes to the Mystique class, because Kanak is a Mystique class as well, so it is Saras now. So this is his ability. Now, I'm pretty sure AWESOMEPIECE didn't include freaking potential abilities. AWESOMEPIECE potential abilities, please. Okay, in rant, he summons hallucinations based on his tier, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and at 4, tier 7, he summons 4 hallucinations, and essentially he enters kind of like a channel thing. Obviously, he can auto attack during the channel for 6 seconds, and his hallucinations go at it. The hallucinations are not targetable, so this is kind of unique, okay? And they don't take damage, all right? And they deal damage equal to percent base scaling, boys, off of Saras's attack. Now, whenever you see percent base scaling, boys, you think of stacking Lunaire. And I'm telling you, this guy is freaking insane. It is kind of crazy to see nowadays what AWESOMEPIECE is pumping into this freaking game. And I'm just curious what they have planned for the future. If they're pumping this crazy amount of damage and mechanics and things like that, the future of the enemies or things that they have in the pipeline, I'm assuming it's gonna be crazy. I can only, you know, I don't know any deets, guys, all right? I'm not gonna leak anything here, of course, but I'm pretty sure whatever they're cooking in the background, it must be something crazy, because these designs are absolutely bonkers. Like, it's like they play tested it and was like good. Like it's like they didn't even play test it almost, right? I know a lot of people like to meme on AWESOMEPIECE for like bugs and things like that, but it's been like that since like the beginning, so it is nothing new. But this guy is very fun to play, boys. Very fun. His awakening ability, Saras Avoidscape. So this is the guy at floor 7. If you guys don't play, you know, Great Rift, this is the floor 7 boss where he splits into his clones essentially, and then he like stuns you and smacks you with these smoke, right? And pretty much if you don't really have the shield or any CC immunity, you die, right? That's that boss. It's essentially a lot of new players get stuck at this floor specifically, right? That's that guy. So his awakening ability is essentially his ability from Great Rift, right? So when his HP falls below 50% for the first time, he will stun all enemies in range and then move to the other side of the battlefield, essentially TPs, right? That's his ability. It's a defensive ability, and he is broken. He is straight broken, even with a defensive awakening. And I am very curious to see what his second awakening is, because it's kind of crazy. If his second awakening is an offensive one, it's kind of crazy. Now, this is the new skin. Okay, let's just look at the new skin. The new skin is basically the freaking raid guy, right? The raid and the rune merchant. Isn't the rune merchant and the raid guy the same thing? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. You know, you guys can tell me. But this is a limited skin, so this is the type of line of the skins where it releases only when the hero was first released. So this is limited. It will never ever come back. So if you like this skin, you better get it now. And I must say, I will tell you that I do have all the skins, and this one is definitely one of the best limited skins so far. Now, in my opinion, the best limited skin ever that there ever was Mercil's when she was first released. This one is definitely up there. It's not better than Mercil's, but I think is number 2. It is number 2 for sure. It's pretty good, all things considered. So I do wanna go back and tell you guys what the potential abilities are. So the potential abilities is nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. Level 4 is going to be he gets more attack speed when he does his skill, and then level 8 is basically when he does his skill, he attacks an additional unit. So there's this idea with this kit where it's kind of like plus attack count, quote unquote, right? And you can kind of think of it like that, like it's like plus attack count god type of thing, right? But yeah, I have played with this guy, and we are going to run through a chapter 12 in real quick. I forgot to mention that Chef Ophelia's skin. Ophelia gets a skin. I do like the skin. Now for the hero, we can all agree on the hero, but cool skin. I don't think there's any changes in the effect. I could be wrong, but there's that thing. Don't recommend doing that. And let's go right into the game and check him out, boys. All right, here's Saras. Here's his splash R. Here's his base stats. Here's his abilities, level 4 and 8 with his awakening abilities. And yeah, percent base. His base percent is 50. I think Ian is like 100 maybe, but it is pretty low, but it's percent base. Don't sleep on the percent base. And his ability is kind of unique because first off, I made this weird team. All right, we're just gonna go into it and we're gonna enjoy Saras, right? I'm running Light of Glory with a Rapid and Mask. All right, boys, we're just gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna say YOLO. Let's do, wait, that's not the right one. I'm gonna YOLO, let's do 20 food run, phase 15, and we're just gonna enjoy it. I do have the BGM off. Do I have the BGM off? Hold on. Do I have the BGM off? Yes, I do. We're gonna enjoy it together. So I have Rapid, right? I have Rapid, right? Hold on. All right, so we're just gonna do something like this. We're just gonna enjoy it. Now, when he does his ability, he summons his clones, right? And I don't think a lot of people it's a fact that might be missed some, but his clones actually occupy the space, like actually occupying it. Like they're not ghosts, right? Where the unit can just walk through. So there's actually you can actually do some wonky stuff, in my opinion, where you can get like a lot of backline Sarases, right? And then what do you do when the Saras, if you can make a wall of Saras clones, the enemy melee units can't freaking reach you. And if you can upkeep that, like, you know, the clones, you know? I almost died. I almost freaking died. If you can upkeep those clones, enemies can't ever reach you, you know? Theoretically, you know. We're gonna go for like, you know, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna put like a bunch of Sarases, right? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have fun. I'm not min-max or anything, you know. The reason why I play King God Castle is to have fun, you know. So do you see this? Do you see this, boys? You can make like a wall of Saras. Okay, I need to econ. You know, it destroys the purpose if I don't econ. I would turn on the numbers, but then you guys can't, like, you literally can't see anything. Just know that he does a lot of damage, okay? Just know he does a lot of damage. Now we have Rapid, so we want 5 Sarases. Because of Rapid, right? Not including Mask. Boom. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. You know what? Double. That's that light. The what's it called? Hero Glory. Hero. I don't even know what it's called. Light of Glory. Okay, screw it. Screw Econ. Screw it. Screw it. Yes. Wait, am I gonna die? Holy moly! That. Okay, I don't have mighty blocks, so the tiger dudes are gonna like destroy me. Okay. Alright, so I'll give you this, I give you this, I give you this, we can give you that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just econ, you know, we're chilling. This thing will jump onto this guy, right? So I'm gonna move my guy away from that corner as much as possible. But yeah, I think kind of getting, I don't know, maybe people are noticing it, but I figured it would be a detail that a lot of people might be overlooking or not giving it as much credit, because it is a very strong thing to consider. Double up. Oh, Hero of Glory or whatever it's called, boys. That's some value. That is some value. Light of Glory? What is that relic called? Oh my gosh. Good thing I'm range 4. I would have died. All right, let's move our units away from the one that is getting leapt on. Let's do like boom. Let's do this. Get a full back row. We'll do, double up. No. We'll do this. Do you see the illusions, boys? It's pretty freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. The illusions, it actually blocks pathing. It's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. Now each clone actually can have their own hero targeting, and they themselves can't be targeted. And from what I can tell, it is pretty early. Like the Saras literally just got released like today. So in the future, if you guys watch this and you're like, nah, you're completely wrong. Well, you know, the things that you find out over time, you know, but it doesn't look, it looks like the clones always has the base attack speed of the original. It doesn't increase the clone attack speed themselves. That's what it looks like. Now, I could be wrong. You guys who are smarter than me can tell me in the comments. Now, my question is, I've only played a few games with him, but I'm telling you right now, he's super freaking OP. Like, spoiler alert, S tier as of this moment in time, in my opinion. Spoilers. But, I don't think, like, say for example, if I had, you know what, for the funsies, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna put this guy in. For the funsies, I don't think plus attack count gets transferred to, like, nothing. It doesn't act like the mask relic, for example, right? Like, you can't think of it like that. It functions differently, so it's kind of unique in that aspect. It is not like that, boys. It is not like mask relic. So like the stats of your items don't get transferred to your hallucinations, for example, right? It doesn't act like mask relic. So the main thing from your hallucinations are there auto attacks that is based on a percent scaling on your autos, or on your base character, right? If that makes sense. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Boom. I'm just gonna do it. We gotta have a tier 7. We gotta have a tier 7. You know, I'll just give this to someone. Look at the. It is just crazy. It's just insane. Why not? Oh, before this, we have to turn on the measure combat. You know, just for funsies. Just for funsies. You gotta do it. We gotta get another one of these. Hold on. We gotta get it. We gotta get another one. We gotta get another one. Just look at it. It blocks pathing, boys. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, bro. All right. Boom. Oh man, no. It's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and put all of these guys up front. You know, cool. And then just watch him go. Watch him go, boys. Oh no, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. Look at it. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane. It's freaking great. I'm telling you, I've tried him in other modes, and it's kind of crazy, boys. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the new hero Saras? And as always, stick around and keep up with my videos for next month's hero general tier list update, which I will be including Saras on for sure. And as always, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you next one, boys. Later.